University of Texas at Arlington.
Maverick country.
Being a maverick is a sense of pride.
A sense of purpose.
A learning environment that's electric.
Creative.
Challenging.
Diverse.
Totally relevant to my aspirations.
Before I came to UTA, I didn't know what to expect. Classes were going to be so overwhelming. I just didn't know if I was going to make any friends. And once I got on campus and I met so many new people from different backgrounds and different cultures, it really helped me understand time management, and it helped me learn. And not only did I learn from my professors, I also learned from everybody around me.
It's a little overwhelming coming in from high school and going to a college campus, but everyone that I had talked to was incredibly friendly, even the people in the bursar's office. And I really jumped into my classes. I enjoyed them. They weren't nearly as large as I expected them to be. They were, most of them, pretty small, actually.
UT Arlington,
Where faculty and students are partners. In the lessons of the classroom.
Of the lab.
The studio.
The lessons of life.
Our internship program really is two-dimensional in a sense that we work with both our students and the clients. On the client side, we really work hard to try to get them to provide significant opportunities for our students.
Don't be afraid to get involved in your department when you come in. Get to know your professors. Get to know your fellow students. Get involved in all the activities, whether they're academic or just social events with your fellow students in your department.
And the professors were always eager to answer questions, and they were always there during office hours and whenever. And, you know, hey, you on the street, can I ask you a question?
Have you picked a major?
What's your major?
I got to UTA and I sort of said, well, you know, track is, you know, 50% of the reason I'm here, and then the other 50% is academics. So I sort of, you know, like any freshman, didn't know exactly what I wanted to do, and I had, you know, entry-level anthropology course and fell in love with it. It was great.
I came here and auditioned, all right, and I got some really great critiques from my audition. I really loved what they were saying, and I said, well, they really gave me some pointers on how they could help me out. And so from there I was like, you know what, I need to just come here to UTA.
Our job as teachers is to really get them ready, at least foundationally, for their careers. I think the philosophy of our approach is that we will give them the opportunity to develop the knowledge and skills that they need to start their careers. But I hope what we're also doing is giving them a really good foundation so that they can continue learning as they move through their careers.
When our faculty work with students, there's a great degree of mentoring. Some of our faculty members log in hundreds of hours per semester in volunteering to help students. A student who is having difficulty with any amount of coursework, their academic work, maybe some of their clinical work, maybe even their work in the Smart Hospital, can come in, meet with me, and I can find the resources to help them get the assistance that they need.
I'm always on the hunt for students. If I hear tell of a bright student, I start sniffing around and saying to that student, hey, come talk to our group. We're fun people. Come on over here. You'll get to go to a meeting. You'll get to have some fun doing research. I'm always looking for students who want to participate. And it's kind of like an Italian dinner. There's always room for one more.
Maverick research.
Maverick research is unique because it is the process of discovering.
Discovering big new ways of doing little things.
Discovering little things that make a big difference.
Well, real world is not what you do in the classroom in most cases. Real world is applying that to a problem. The thing about being a physics major is that we teach students how to solve problems, how to figure things out. And the research is the active application of that idea.
You know, the fact that UTA is centrally located in a major metropolitan area means that there are so many resources available to get connected in the community. And I think that's a pretty key component. When you're trying to assess the direction you want to go in your education, you really need that hands-on experience. And that's not available in every college town. But when you're here in Arlington, you've got the whole Metroplex. And that's been extremely valuable. And I think that would be valuable to any incoming student.
UTA is famous for their diversity and their cultural programs. And certainly the nursing school is no exception to that overall program in the campus. This is a really rich, diverse college community.
This is what being a Maverick is really all about.
Setting your own goals.
My own dreams.
My aspirations.
And learning together, we achieve them.
Welcome to the University of Texas at Arlington.